I'm Julie Marsland. I'm actually a Jukari Fit to Flex training specialist and a Jukari Fit to Fly instructor. So let me show you a few of our moves. So the first move I'm going to show you guys is called a half moon. So basically what we want to do is draw a semicircle in the space and come back on our steps. So first thing really important is to keep your bar nice and close to your body so the traps are pulled down. And we're going to take little steps towards the side, so kind of like you're shuffling in a half moon pattern. So off you go to the side, and once you reach the back, you switch directions, going back on your steps. So here we're working on our back muscles, our arms, and we're actually really light on the feet. You can even take this and go into a full moon, so it would be a full circle as opposed to stopping. So that would be to go one direction, full moon, and then you can even go in opposite directions. Again, nice and light on those feet, and really pulling through the arms and the back. Whew. Okay, so our next move is called a cat jump. It's one of the classic Jukari Fit to Fly leaps that we're going to do. So you start in a full front position, always a full firm grip on your bar. So up on the tips of your toes, you're going to come back and alternate right and left feet from the air. And back up to full front. So it really focuses on pushing up through the legs, absorbing as you land, but also really a firm, full grip throughout your back muscles and your arms. Placing your heels onto the foot straps, laying down firmly on your back. Hands are pressed properly into the floor. We're going to lift our hips up and come into a lying leg curl. So meaning we bend our knees in and we lengthen our legs. So always keeping the hips upwards. So contracting through the abdominal wall, through the lower back. And here as we draw our knees in towards our chest, we're really focusing on contracting through the hamstrings and stabilizing throughout the body. So great exercise for the posterior chain for core stabilization. Okay, so the opposite exercise to what we just did previously will be to tuck our knees in towards our chest. So we're in our suspension position here. Draw the knees in towards the chest and lengthen out nice and slow. So here focusing on contracting through the lower abs, but again stabilizing throughout the arms, the shoulders, the lower back, pelvis, etc. And this can also be done, if you need, with one knee on the floor. Pull the knee into the chest and lengthen out. So this would be a first option for beginners, and the other option, which I just demonstrated previously, for those who are intermediate advanced. So our last move is called the carousel. So we typically finish off every class that way, which is basically that sort of circumfusion that's really prominent and dominant at the very end. So basically what you want to do is give yourself a little swing, keep a scapula retracted throughout your turns, and have fun. You can either go slowly or you can go faster. Bring your foot off the ground, tuck the knees in, woo! And keep those abs tight. Good. Whoop. All done.